With regards to the national protest due to harsh economy, the Nigerian military has condemned in strong terms the planned national protest and sent a strong warning to perpetrators of such acts to desist from actions capable of plunging the nation into anarchy. Director of Defense Media Operations Major General Edward Buba, who was speaking at a bi-weekly interactions with journalists, said the right of protest is not a right to mobilize for anarchy. He said the aim of the protest is to mimic the horrific and uncontrollable happenings in Kenya, noting that it also has political motive by oppositions, who he said were feeding on the frustrations of citizens to incite violence. He noted that the armed forces will not allow any act of anarchy and will do so according to its fundamental duties as enshrined under the Constitution, adding that they will intervene when necessary through official approval from the appropriate authorities, even if it is at the beginning of the protest.
The armed forces on its part will not stand by and allow anarchy to befall our nation. This is because we have seen wars and have witnessed anarchy in countries in which we have operated, particularly during the times of ECOMOG or during our peacekeeping operations in various countries. While citizens have a right to peaceful protest, they do not have a right to mobilize for anarchy and unleash terror. It is easy to see that the contemporary context of the planned protest is to shadow the happenings in Kenya, which I must say is violent, and add that it remains unresolved. Already, we have detected some unscrupulous elements bent on hijacking the planned protest with the aim of making it violent. Many are therefore following in ignorance. For instance, there are indications that if you possess a smartphone, if you possess a car, if you possess a shop, if you own a house, or even use air condition in your house, you have been labeled a target. Other targets that have been labeled include places of worship, businesses, markets, ethnic groups, and members of other political parties, among other items and areas targeted. Accordingly, the level of violence being envisaged can only be described as a state of anarchy.
The military also gave account of the activities, saying troops neutralized 106 and arrested over 160 terrorists. He said troops also arrested 32 perpetrators of oil theft and rescued over 100 kidnapped hostages.
For the events of the week, during the week under review, troops neutralized 106 terrorists and arrested 164 persons across the theaters of operation. Troops also arrested 32 perpetrators of oil theft and rescued 103 kidnapped hostages during the week. In the South-South, troops denied the oil theft of an estimated sum of about 800 million naira. Additionally, troops recovered 125 assorted weapons and 1,522 assorted ammunition.